Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIII-2. My name is Flo Every, and on the last part, we went through this place. It has been a little bit of time since last time I recorded, about 2 to 3 hours of me grinding. Not a whole lot of grinding, just a bit, a smidge. Mainly because I researched the final boss before going into this. I have heard before that this final boss is very spicy. So I have spent the last 2 to 3 hours preparing for it. I now have accessories on that should match this final boss in theory. So we're going to see how it goes. But to kind of give a conclusive summary, I guess, of the game so far, Noel and Sarah have made their way to go and confront Caius, who wishes to destroy XIII so that they can stop your cycle of birth and death and suffering. This would cause the entire timeline to collapse, which isn't the best. So, we've made our way through academia, and now we're ready to confront this man in all of his misery. I have heard that this fight is very spicy. I'm hoping we can do this fight. I have max leveled certain roles. I have changed my paradigms so that they will suit this fight better, and I've also spent a lot of time getting gil so I can buy stuff for my characters and my monsters. There is an attack in this fight which I need to have Sentinel on, and I need to have more than 5,000 HP to survive. To give you an idea, before I had a max of about 3,000. So yeah, this is going to be very spicy. I'm hoping we can do this, fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, of course they are. I love the siren right now, this is really cool. This is a really good final area. I did go and fight that behemoth again, and I did kill him. It wasn't the most easy fight, but it was fine. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the final part of Final Fantasy XIII.
Are you watching?
Yes.
I shall fulfill my promise. Your suffering will end.
No, Caius, no. Don't. How about we just don't fight? Oh shit, you're gonna come kick Caius Muhammad right now, okay? Okay. You're not even just waiting. We're just gonna get right into this. Where's he going? He's going into there. Oh, don't maybe fight stuff beforehand. No! I'm gonna fight a behemoth. Wait, who is this? I just want to point out that we're 500 years into the future. How are you here? How? Do you not age hope? It's 500 AF. The audio mixer right now is not good. Talking about the best pilot you have. They didn't bring Saz here after 500 years, did they? It is Saz!
Hang on up there, you kids.
Yeah! They brought him back. Why are we in the future with these guys? They should be at home. They've been forced out of their own timeline. No, this isn't funny. This isn't cute at all. Well, maybe they're happy about this. I don't know. But now they're going to be stuck 500 years into the future of hope. Maybe this is for the best. I mean, I don't want to be a new Bodum anyway. This is it. This is the final battle, I think. Yeah, how are you here?
Hey, Sarah. Dad says he misses your classes. Friend of yours? We can catch up later. First, we've got a planet to save.
This is it. A fight for the future.
Yeah, so I assume that Caius is here to launch Ark into Kuna, making it fall. Hi, buddy.
Let's go, Caius. Wanna see how well you've trained me?
This isn't not a fair comparison, but okay, right. We're gonna start with a lovely. So I've changed my initial paradigm to be the buff one, just so we can get right into this. Right, get that on me. And we've got Regulus here, just healing us during this portion. One more buff, and then we can go into the actual rotation. Okay, that wasn't fun. Oh, you done? Okay, we're done. Right, now we can go to this. Okay, attacking. Well, that's not increasing his gauge a lot, is it?
Take this.
He's become a vehicle! I'm gonna go into this mode.
Over here.
Maybe Commando's worth doing here. Ow! Okay, right. Oh yeah, we're doing far more damage in Commando mode. Okay, go into this mode, let's heal up. Do a Hyper Rescue too, and then we'll go back into Commando mode. Yeah, no, they were not breaking the stagger here. Stagger is too big. So, I want to tell you what I did with my accessories a little bit because, oh, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Okay, I thought that would be a lot worse, but we're fine. Okay, accessory-wise, I have put onto Sarah and Noel, following some feedback. I have given Sarah 4 magician marks because that will increase her magic 4 times by 8%. So now she has a magic increase of 32%. Noel, I've gone down the same route. Oh god, I need a heal. Noel, I've gone down a different route of putting on brawler wristbands, I think, that give him 8% increased strength. So he's got 4 of those on, and Sarah's got 4 magic ones on. And that in theory should be increasing their damage output, so we don't even need to break the limit gauge, we can just kill them by doing commando mode. Or ravageur mode. And as you can see, we are utterly obliterating. Oh my god, we are just destroying the final boss. This is not the final boss. I know what the final boss is called. Just so I was aware, I had to find out because I didn't want to go into this and then get wrecked and then find out I've got to grind for like the next 2 hours. So this was the best alternative, I think. Anyway, get out of here, Chaos Bahamut. You're done. You're finished. There you go. Get out of here. That wasn't that bad. Yeah! Did I grind too much? I think I did. Oh no! Be incredible if like SARS just got obliterated here. After all the character development he had in 13, only to appear for a little bit in this game. Are we actually going to fight now?
You know the truth, Sarah. You are the same as you. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive to see it.
He wasn't speaking there.
I know that every time I change things, I lose a part of my life. But don't you see? I don't care.
What?
I'm here to protect the future. And I will.
Selfless Sarah! Even if she knows her life is going to go away.
But you shall die.
Okay, good argument. Good argument. Okay, okay, we're going to start with this. Okay, this shit again. Oh! Oh, but fucking, like, Regulus over here, give me a sooner. Or Regulus, you absolute Kiki Chad. Ah! That wasn't that bad. Okay, no. No. You're putting it on one at a time. Stop doing that. Okay, there you go. Right, now we go on to damage. Now, if I remember correctly, he chain breaks, so there's no point doing this, but I just want to see. I just want to make sure. Right, let's do this. That increases stagger by a lot. I think that little halo that appears there implies that he just breaks the stagger. No. Yeah, he doesn't care. Still, we're destroying him. We are just utterly obliterating him. I've gone too far. I didn't get any more fragments, by the way. I just went to Dying World 700 AF and just grinded there for a fair bit of time. Probably would have gotten more Crystalian points if I had done fragments, but I just didn't want to do any more. I always done. Oh, we're fighting again? Oh, no, we're done. No, yeah, we've already fought Chaos Bahamut and we fought you before. I want something a little bit different, Caius. Oh, fuck! Jesus! No, we destroyed you. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh! Twin blades.
You fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true god.
Yeah. I'm also trying to gain down a little bit.
Everything I do is for you. Her spirit is bound by a curse. I will see her.
Yeah, well, we're aware of that, buddy, but
How
How about we just sit down, talk about this? Maybe find a different way to save you that doesn't involve destroying time and space?
Every age. Think what that means. Her only purpose is to die over and over. Even though she can see the future, she's not allowed to escape her fate. She is born knowing that she will die before she has truly lived. Countless deaths without a life to give them meaning.
Stop talking! You're making a lot of sense!
How great the sacrifice.
Sarah, you could do anything right now. Agency, Sarah.
Shall be free.
Well, as it turns out, he was stronger. Excuse me? Cinematic Clash? Oh!
Look at the sky. It's tearing apart.
What the fuck's happening?
Wings of night.
Yeah, no, we're aware. He's gonna do that. I like how he changed form into like a weird like ship. That gives me classic Final Fantasy vibes. Just the weird alternate forms. What are those? I don't know what we're doing right now.
We can catch him.
No, Hope, not you!
What about?
You have to protect the Bay.
It's true.
You're right. I'll see you on the new cocoon. Don't be late.
I think we just moved 500 years into the future, and I'm fine with this. Like we all just decided we're gonna move here now.
Take care.
Okay, kids, let's do this.
I don't know how I feel about bringing this small child with us into this portal. Okay, well, no, we're not. Bye! Whee!
Don't worry, Dodge. They'll be back. Okay. And here we go.
I wonder if they could only bring back SARS for this one small role. Yeah, I guess we're all living here now in this time period. I just want to know how they got SARS and Dark into this place. Did they also go through a portal? Oh shit, okay, now we're in Valhalla. Yeah, we don't want to land in the water, that's bad.
This is Odin! Is Lightning trying to help us?
I think she's
Oh, the music right now. Oh!
watching you try to save the future.
Oh, goosebumps! Oh! Like a cinematic version of the main theme from 13. Oh, the music's going fucking nuts right now.
Now let us decide the true mystery.
Yeah! Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm down. Yeah, me and my fucking ambulance flan. Yes! Oh, this arena kicks ass. Okay. That did absolutely nothing. Literally did nothing to us. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. You got like massive shields. You're not gonna have that, Caius. No. No, Caius. Oh, music. Fucking music, man. Can he still make out of a stagger gauge? Oh no. He's not doing it. Ow. Holy shit! No! The warrior! Also, I just realized Chocobo's like bottom part. Oh, he's not dead. No, okay, right. Ah! He gets some buffs on us. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Legolas! Legolas, help! Legolas! Oh shit, he's going for Legolas! Might as well use them here as the final boss. Ow! Ow! Caius! Enjoy! And then enjoy this! This one alone. Yeah! Get pecked! Yeah, get chocobone! This is like the first Final Fantasy game where I've been able to bring a chocobo into a final boss. Yeah! We are utterly destroying him.
Give it up, Caius.
You cannot kill me, not now.
But we can though.
Together now.
Well, you're the guardian, but like we're gonna. Oh, you can't go in the water, can you? Isn't the water bad?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. They had the same soul. Every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who
Oh my God!
A Yule who collected flowers. They all died. All of them. Before my eyes.
I mean, fair play and all. He's got like 4 accessories on that are increasing his strength. That's the only reason he isn't dying here. They are. Oh, the music. They are going crazy with it right now.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
She was smiling when she died. She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again.
Yeah, but then she'd suffer again.
Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back? Of course not. Yule wanted to come back. Every time she died in your arms, she wanted to come back. She knew her next life would be short. She knew! Because she wanted to see you. Again
Oh.
and again without end.
No more. Lies!
That's heartbreaking. Man. Oh! No! I feel bad for you, but I will just straight up murder you if I have to. I mean, you're kind of giving him what he wants though, because if he dies, Electro dies. Or if the Heart of Chaos is destroyed, then Electro is also destroyed, I assume. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Yeah, I think we just gave him what he wants. Ugh. Where's Lightning when you need her? Where's Snow? Snow needs to bust in here and like say Team Nora or something. No, don't ruin this moment. It's actually really good. Okay, that looks like a final boss. Is that him? Your boy? Holy shit! Ah. Well, it's a shame that both of our main characters died at the end of the story. By the way, we are going to be looking at all the different Paradox endings after this, and there's a couple of loose ends that I do want to check. Like, a lizard has kind of disappeared from the story, but I'm wondering if it's a side quest I missed. Like, I didn't get all the fragments, so I missed a part of her story.
It's up to you to keep hope alive.
Oh, she's like an angel lifting us up to heaven. Oh, she smiled. She doesn't smile that much, and she does only when a couple of times. Oh, this looks like a final boss arena. Are there 2 of them? Oh, they look so cool! Are they like different Bahamets? Yeah, I knew the final boss was called Jet Bahamut, but I thought it was just gonna be 1! Okay, the fact that there's 3 of them scares me a little bit, actually. I'm a little scared, actually. I don't like fights where there's 3 different enemies. Right, I'm gonna use Liboscope. Oh, they're so cool looking. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna do this. I don't think this is Caius anymore. I don't know what this is. Okay. Garnet Bahamut. Capable of restoring HP. Okay, I kind of want to go for you first. It is devastating and physical attacks. Physical attacks are ineffectual. Has 141,000 HP. Amber Bahamut, capable of restoring HP. Physical attacks are ineffectual. Okay, so so Ravager on the left guy, Commando on the right guy, Garnet Bahamut. We can't scan the one at the back, so I think it's only these two right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's focus on going for. Let's go back to Try Disaster, and let's focus on going for. Wait, were you the one that was weak to magic? Okay, I'm going for the wrong one. I'm going for the wrong fucking one immediately. Okay, 100 fists, do this. I mean, we're doing good damage. I'm just a little worried. Okay, no, we are just killing these guys. Oh no. Back him up, back him up, back him up. Right, if we can kill him quickly, then the other one won't do anything. The other one's just watching in the background. Music. Oh, juicy. Right, that one's dead. Okay, Commando mode. Okay, no, that's not working. Okay, I think we do need to Psycho Break him. A Tsunada? Okay, no, that's he was doing that. Okay, right. Lavender mode. It's not breaking his stagger that much, but slowly and surely we'll get through his defenses. I have a feeling these guys are going to come back, and we're going to have to fight. We're get to fight the one at the back for a little bit, and then we're gonna have to fight the two right ones again. Okay, Break Curse. I don't like the look of that. What does that mean? Break Curse. Okay, I'm gonna use Remedy. Oh, I'm gonna go this mode. Ah!
Good to go.
No, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Item, Liboscope, literally our final one. Hi. Oh, you've got 1 million HP. Okay. Employs non-elemental attacks, employs wounding attacks that reduce maximum HP, delivers devastating physical attacks, executes powerful magical attacks. So just die then, I guess. Just die. Right, get buffs on now. Can you not do it individually, Noel? Noel, can you not? For fuck's sake. Noel's being an idiot right now. I don't like the this boss fight is fucking awesome. This is one of the coolest Bahamut designs we've ever gotten.
Gotcha.
I didn't know I'll be eating good in terms of Bahamut designs. Oh, we are breaking its stagger though. We're doing hardly any damage to it. He isn't doing a lot of damage to us. Right, Commando mode. Fuck him up. Yeah, he has a fuck ton of HP. Yeah, I'm glad I did the grinding I did, because this would take probably 30 minutes if I was at the point I was at before. Yeah, those accessories are like, do it, do it. This final boss like spits in the face of the final boss from XIII-2. Like it's insane the quality level compared to XIII-2. It's like it's a different universe. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Okay, do that, Hyper Rescue. He isn't wounding us too much. Okay. Judgment Blade. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to Consolidation. Yeah, we just ate through that attack. He's like, oh shit, I think these guys grinded a little too much. I think I did. I think I made this fight too easy for myself. I was only out there for like about 2 hours. Gotta do more in other Final Fantasy games. Oh god, here we go. Garnet Bahamut's back. That's a good name. I like saying Garnet Bahamut. Okay, only one of them is back though. I am in love with this Bahamut design. I think it's a reference to 7 as well because that looks like Neo Bahamut. Oh, no. You didn't get to do your attack. Lovely. Ooh. What's going on? Oh. I do wonder if the last part of this fight is going to be all 3 of them at the same time. Yeah, wait, hold on a second. This is very similar to the final boss from 7 remake. In the final boss 7 remake, we fought 3 different versions of Bahamut, and one was yellow, one was red, and one was kind of purplish. Oh. Can I get a Sunaga, please? Oh wait, no, you're not the thing. Okay, let's go this mode for now. Okay. Alright, let's go Ravage Remote. Let's actually get some buffs on, I think. No. What's that? So by the way, I think that's okay. Let's do this. Comet. What? Wait, hold on. What? What was that? I don't like how many moves he has. Oh, okay. He's doing a big move. Okay, right. He's doing a big move. Right, I'm gonna use Wound Potion. No. I need to use Wound Potion now. Wound Potion. Where is it? There it is. Right. Yeah, that. Oh god, I didn't fucking get Sentinel stance in time. We might die from this. I was told this move does 5,000 damage. Yeah! Holy shit! No, because we need to go surface mode. That move would have insta-killed me if I did not level up. Holy shit! Dying sun, what's that? What's this? I'm scared. I'm really scared. I wanna be Sarah to end this. Wonder if we can end the fight with a cheeky little chocobo. I don't like the fact I said that. Right, please don't put it on individual. Oh, fuck's sake, Noel. Let me just switch to you so you don't put it on individually. Right, Shelga. Right, Velga. Okay, he's summoning one of the Bahamuts back. I love, like, in 13, the music was very, like, there was a lot of choir involved in the FLC, like when we fought Bartenders and Orphan, but they've gone a completely different angle of this. Oh, it's such a good song! Right, and then go to commando mode. I really enjoy this design of this Bahamut on the left. Bahamut Neo is such a great design from 7, and they brought it back in Rebirth as Bahamut. What do they call it in Rebirth? I forget. Bahamut Arisen, I think was his name. Ooh. I'm gonna check something out quickly. It doesn't get rid of debuffs. I thought it might. Hi, Noel. Yeah, that Giga Flare fucked us up. I hope this will change the future. I feel like we're fighting the original gods right now. I'm guessing these are the beings that Kaius was talking about that were in the Unseen Realm that were going to appear when the Heart of Chaos was destroyed. Right, Remedy. Oh god, that doesn't look good like that. Ah! Remedy. Ah! You're not doing it again! No! Ah! Fuck! Shit! Ah! Oh fuck!
Here we go.
That countdown was like half the time of the one before. I'm hoping because we're in Sentinel stance we won't die from this. Okay, yeah, we took half damage. I'm spamming Hyper Rescue. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? I did nothing to you guys. Why did that do nothing? It's because I had Sentinel stance on. Okay, we're finally losing our debuffs. I'm hoping we can kill him before he summons the Bahamut. I mean, this fight is not, like, short. It's still pretty chunky. Like, in theory, I could have done this one at the same level was at before, but I didn't, like, considering how that Behemoth fight went before, I wasn't confident in my ability to do that. Right. Sorted. And done. Oh my god, only 3 stars! Okay! Is that the final boss? Did we end the quest? I just realized I think we did. Ah! That is one of the best boss designs I think I've seen in the series. I really like that fight. I can see people being annoyed about it though, how much you'd have to grind to do this. And now heaven will open up and Sarah will realize that she only has like a few years to live, and I'm going to be really sad about that reality. Because I like these 2 characters, damn it, and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. We're done, aren't we? Yeah, can you explain to us what the hell happened there? Because why were there 3 Bahamuts? Was your ego not big enough? You had to have 3 different versions of yourself?
Noel, you told me that Yule was reborn because of me. Then I have to die. We must free Yule. Kill me. You're the only one that can end this eternal torment.
But then who would Yule come back? Because Yule will also die.
If it were for Yule's sake, I wouldn't want to kill you.
Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands.
What?
Will you allow me to go unpunished?
He's lying.
In Valhalla, time does not flow as it should. Long before we began our battle here, I had already faced her. Now,
Are you saying she lost in the intro cinematic?
things that shall happen in your future have already been decided in my own past.
So the lightning we
I
were
know
seeing
how
was
it
aware,
begins
maybe.
and how it ends.
Then you should know you can't provoke me. No matter how hard you try, I'm not going to kill you.
That's right. You hate to kill anyone, don't you?
Unless they're Flan.
Noel, born at the end of days, you understand the true value of life. But know this. You will
Fuck, well, Sarah can fight her. Oh, shit, no! Can I not do anything here? I'm not gonna press anything. I'm not gonna press anything. I am not.
The moment I cease to exist,
I'm not gonna press anything here.
fate.
Of course I'm gonna show mercy. It's the whole point of the fucking game. Oh!
Give it up. I won't do it.
Don't smile. Fuck's sake.
Impressive.
No!
He who can change time must choose between those
He just
who
really wants to die.
and those who live.
Like, no matter what we do, he's just like, no, I don't want to kill you, bro. No, I want you to kill me. I want, please. Oh, no! God damn it. I wasn't expecting that. I know, I enjoy your pacifism, and I'm glad you didn't want to kill the guy, but he was too far gone at this point. Does this mean you need to be the one to end this, not Noel? You have to end all this, and then you'll disappear because the timeline will be reset. Kai's will disappear,
No.
you'll disappear, and Sarah, maybe she'll get her life back because it didn't exist.
He wanted to come back here to die.
He thought if he did, he could end Yule's cycle of rebirth. This way, all the Yules that are called back to Valhalla, they can be with him here. They don't have to return to be born again.
Oh.
He heard you. In the end, he believed what you told him.
This is a
Oh, no,
world
no,
that
no,
gives
no, no,
birth
don't
to
use this
infinite
music, fuck off.
possibilities.
Okay.
But that's all there
Is
are.
lightning actually gone?
Possibilities. There's no death here, but no real life either. The Yules that returned to this place chose a different fate. They wanted to be born again.
So they could be of Caius.
They didn't need immortality.
They wanted reality.
Huh.
But Caius wanted something different. Something he thought was better than life. A dream where he could protect the spirits of all the Yules forever. But I'm not like him. I'm going to find her. Find my Yule. It doesn't have to be forever.
I mean, he's here, isn't she? Like after the end of like after she died.
I want to be with her in the future.
Then, let's do it. Build a new future.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't want to lose my Yule. I didn't want to lose any of them. No one deserves to
Are
die.
you about to stab him with his own sword?
Not even you, friend. Farewell.
Goodbye, Caius. A very cool villain, who I quite enjoyed. Like his motivations are fairly simple, and they didn't go beyond. They didn't overcomplicate him for the most part. It's a shame that you haven't done all the fragment quests, Kupo. So you need a bad ending now. I'm actually evil, Kupo.
When the timeline changed, did you see anything? I mean, did you feel any pain?
No, I feel great.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
Wonder what would have happened if we stabbed Caius there.
Why don't we go and find lightning?
He would have just gone against his entire ideology, which is why I didn't want to do it.
Wait, you don't think that Caius really...
No, that was just a lie. Now that the timeline is fixed, she's back in her own world.
Yeah, but Noel, what about you? Because you don't exist now because the timeline's been fixed, right?
The paradoxes are resolved. The gates will disappear soon. We better hurry on back.
Right. So this will take us to 500 AF. I guess that's where we'll be living now. 500 years in my future.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Are Snow's people there too?
Lightning fought to protect. It's the start of a brand new era.
It's weird, but I don't mind it.
They'll be there for sure. And don't forget, Hope is in that time as well.
Oh,
Once
this
the
is a
gates
lovely
disappear,
time.
Everyone stays where they are. Every day, we'll be able to look into the sky and see the new cocoon above us.
That's a lovely ending. What's that, Noel? They're going to smash when they come together.
Yeah. Let's
I
go.
love these. I love these two. I love the time traveling duo. An actual happy ending. I thought that Noel was gonna disappear. They didn't go down that route, which I'm happy about. Is that it? Is that the end? Is that the end of Final Fantasy?
Has been deployed. Major fissures detected in the pillar. Collapse is imminent.
Rescue team report.
Hold on, switching displays.
We're pulling out.
Kind of bittersweet watching Cocoon fall after these two games.
We've got Vanille and Fang. Their crystal is intact. Bringing them home.
Okay, thank God. They're not gonna get crushed by the Cocoon. I assume they just went through a portal with Hope.
They've kept our world safe for centuries, but now they can rest and join us in our new arc.
Paradox levels are holding. Sir, they're not coming down.
The gates haven't been shut down yet, which means the timeline must still be unstable.
Why?
Director?
It's okay. Sarah and Noel will fix it. They just need more time.
No. Why is the timeline still unstable? Well, we knew this was going to happen, to be fair. Are we going to get the cinematic for this? Yeah. Here we go. Did we have to build our new base of operations so close to the impact site? I have a feeling this song is going to get me copyrighted. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit, I think. No. Hey, at least it's not a pop song. I mean, it kind of is, but not entirely. Well, that's a very different ending to 13. I mean, to be fair, Cocoon was planned to fall at the end of 13. But now it actually happened and it makes thematic sense. I like that. I like the different twist on it. Because that's like an entire planet. Yeah, I don't know if we could have done this so close. I think we're about to die. I think we're going to die. The shockwave. Oh, no, it's going to rise into the air, so it's going to avoid the shockwave. Okay, I see. I like how they didn't build it like an actual orb. The only reason why it had a crack in it in the first place was because of Ragnarok. But they still kept the crack. We did it! And all it took was a little bit of side questing to be able to make an entire planet float. Hope made the new Cocoon.
This is our ark, our haven. It will be called Benevelza.
Benevelza?
A new home for the human race.
It will be in 13.3. I don't know, maybe not. I mean, we still got DLC to go through. But I won't be doing that now. I think I'm going to be holding off on the DLC and coming back to it later. We're falling! Oh hey, Mod got his design back.
Hey! Look, the heroes are back.
It says.
Well, I'm very happy that Noel and Sarah can have a happy ending, at least.
Nice catch.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Gotcha.
You're okay now.
I mean, Mog's always flying. But he can't really fall, can he?
It'll be good to see everyone again.
Yeah.
Is lightning gonna jump out? Is lightning gonna return? No. Oh, I've got to wait for the sequel for that.
It's the end of our journey. Hey. No.
I kind of want them to leave it up to interpretation. I don't want them to show us lightning in the others.
Thank you.
Oh.
No, not now, please.
Oh no! Whoa! Fucking Extro. Okay. So I guess she saw the future. Oh no, Snow's gonna see it. No, I mean I don't really.
No?
Oh, maybe she knew.
But why?
He saw their
You
happy
were safe.
future.
Everything was fine.
Yeah.
The future changed. It changed.
The kind of like the bittersweet music in is harrowing.
If you change the future, you change the past.
Yeah, like the future, the past had to be changed to make room for this future, and it eventually caught up with her.
The seeress is forced to see it all.
You mean Sarah? She saw this vision?
Yes. And it killed her. Sarah.
I hope it didn't get a bad ending. I don't know.
She knew the risk.
I'm gonna assume this is the actual ending.
If we altered the future, she knew what would happen, that her life could be in danger. But she still chose to save it. I wanted to protect her. I thought I had. I thought she was safe.
Oh. Welcome to 13-3. Lightning will return credits. Damn. They had the balls to kill Sarah. Oh no, Mark's gonna die too.
The goddess. She is gone, Kubo.
No. The hell is happening? I think this is the actual ending because they wouldn't do a fake
The heart
FMV.
of chaos beats in my chest.
Yeah, when we killed Caius, you didn't take the heart, Noel.
Should this heart stop beating,
Oh shit.
the goddess will die once again.
I killed the goddess?
I need to find out if it's the bad ending. What is happening?
Dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
Whoa! Whoa! Everywhere becomes Valhalla. Oh. Oh, you fuck! Oh, they knew 13 Lightning Returns would be a thing at this point. I didn't know! Holy shit! That, I mean, yeah, let's just talk about that for a second. That has to be the darkest ending in a Final Fantasy game I've ever seen. There's always been a glimmer of hope at the end. Like, I would also say Rebirth had a dark ending too, but not to that extent, where Sarah dies at the end, and then then Mog dies, and then the entire world falls to ruin and becomes Valhalla. I did not expect them to go down there. I generally thought this was going to have a happy ending, and they played into that a lot with the music. They did what 13 did and had the pop song playing, and I was like, oh, this is a happy ending. And then Sarah died. They kept playing the pop music, and it was an awful like contrast to what was actually happening. That was some fantastic directing. Oh my god, I got like goosebumps. I got chills. So I guess the story will continue in 13.3 when I get around to that. When am I going to be playing 13.3? I have no idea. I need to check. I also need to pause this because I need to actually do something in real life. Okay, there we go, cheers. Right, okay, I'm back. So let me just try and decompress what happens. So they knew they were making 13.3 at this point, I guess. And they had a cliffhanger at the end of this. Did people know that 13.3 was going to happen? Because, yeah, that ending was fucked. But I guess I gotta give my review for the game then. I really liked it. I really like what this game gave us in terms of story. The gameplay in particular was a massive step up from 13. I actually enjoyed playing this game. It's interesting, right? Because I think that while 13... I have issues with it in terms of story, direction, art, world, not graphics. Graphics are great. Music was fantastic. There was lots of great little things about 13 that I quite enjoyed. But 13.2 is on another level. In terms of sequels, it's the best sequel I played outside of maybe Rebirth. I guess, yeah, Rebirth is... Okay, outside of Rebirth, this is the best Final Fantasy sequel I have played. Which the only one to contend with is 10-2. So it is kind of, the standards already pretty high. I went into this thinking that 13.2 was going to be good. I have heard people call this the best Final Fantasy game. I wouldn't go that far. I would say that there are still issues in terms of pacing, and I think that the game's great. The content in the game is wonderful. I don't think there's anything that I hate necessarily in this game itself. But... pacing-wise, I think that the game kind of just abruptly, okay, we're getting into the finale. It feels like a lot of the time that the story does develop, and there's some cool little timey-wimey stuff that happens in this game, like the Augusta Tower stuff, getting the Garacon crystals for Cocoon. But for the most part, it felt kind of like we were just doing a whole bunch of time travel fluff, and then we went to go fight Chaos. I feel, Chaos, we were always going to go fight Chaos at the end. And then out of nowhere, it was like, oh, okay, now we're just fighting Caius, and the game ends. I think, I don't hate that because the actual shenanigans were really cool. But that's the main complaint I have. Gameplay-wise, it's still 13 combat. I'm not the biggest fan of 13 combat, but it is better in this game. And I actually didn't hate playing it. And I enjoyed the strategy I employed. Saying that, though, the fact that I had to grind for the final boss to make it easier was a whole thing. I think I might have grinded a little bit too much, but overall, yeah, there's a lot of content in this game. There's a lot of side content. I only got half the fragments. There is a bunch more, not only, like, you know, boring, meandering side quests, but also lore. Every single fragment you get in the game adds a little bit of lore to the world, and the world building in this game is fantastic. I love all the different locations to go to. Academia is such a unique place. I like the Augusta Tower. I think honestly, my favourite part of the game, despite its issues, was the whole Augusta Tower Academia stuff. Like, when we first got there and finding out about your sacrifice and then fighting Adam, Proto-Falsi Adam, I really enjoyed that. I think it was the game at its best when it's trying to do that and trying to lean into the shenanigans of the paradoxes. In terms of the main characters, wonderful. I really enjoyed Sarah and Noel's journey. I think they had a really interesting character arc. For example, Noel is one of the best male protagonists I think I've seen in a Final Fantasy game. He isn't hateable. He has a motivation. He's not like Snow in how annoying he is. He's just a cool guy to be around. Sarah, really adorable, and she's different to Lightning. She doesn't feel the same, and you understand her sacrifice and the sacrifice she had to make as this Farseer, and at the end she died. I don't know if Sarah's going to be alive in 13-3, if Lightning returns will mean the Herald or the end. I don't know why Lightning was on the phone. If Caius was lying, maybe he did kill Lightning. There's no way to know. But alas, we sit here contemplating what 13-3 is going to give us. It did kind of feel like a Breach game in a lot of ways. It felt like we were leading to something bigger, especially with the Jet Bahamut fight at the end. It felt like the game ended, and then now we've got 13-3. So I can't really formulate all my opinions on this yet until 13-3, I think. But personally, I think this is better than 13 by a fair margin. I loved exploring the world. I thought that there were some generally emotional moments, and Caius as a villain, while I don't think he's the most interesting villain we've had, I do like his motivation a lot, and as a character, I like him. I like the fact that he has Bahamut. That's that's a big plus in my books. It only works only time that hasn't worked is when they were called Fang. But yeah, I enjoyed that aspect of him. Graphics were great. Music was exceptional. Their new songs and the songs they used from the old game, they just floor me. There were moments I just stood there and listened to the themes. It felt like more of an experience than a complete journey. It's like traveling. It's like a roller coaster. So many big events occurred, but there's not really a whole lot of grounding between them. We just kind of get thrown into it immediately with Lightning fighting Chaos Bahamut, and the game doesn't really stop its pacing until the end. And we get to see all our favorite characters in 13. Hope building the new cocoon, Saz and Darj somehow ending up 500 years in the future. I guess they all took that time machine and ended up there. Or the forward time machine, the thing that Hope took. I don't know what happened to Alyssa in the end. If there's more story with her, I'm probably going to have a look on my own time. But maybe fragments will tell of that story. Now, like I said, there is DLC for this game. I will not be playing that straight away. I'm probably going to play it every so often, like maybe intermittently place it after each Final Fantasy. And we've got 13-3 as well. That is eventually going to come out, and I'm going to have to play that as well. I don't want to go directly into 13-3, which is why we're going to be playing Final Fantasy 1 after this. I'm very looking forward to that. But overall, a really cool game. Again, I don't think it's the best Final Fantasy game, but in terms of quality and enjoyment, it is up there. I think it was really fun, and I love the characters, the three main boys. And again, the music, the hear me of it right now, I absolutely adore it. And I think in terms of review, there's not really a whole lot else to say. Bosses were fine. I'm going to skip this. We're going to get like a post-credit scene. Paradox Scope. You got 30,000 SP. You obtain a Hope Gate Seal. You can now play as Luigi. You have unlocked the fragment skill of Paradox. It's time to head to the Mystic Deciding will give you an encourage to face challenges you. Wonderful. I'm not doing that. Finish the story to its conclusion. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Right. Cool. Probably a bunch of post game. I don't know. What's happening? What is this then? This is the final battle?
It will remain locked in this arc for all eternity.
I have no idea. But that is it for 13-2. Now, there's a couple of things I want to go through before ending. I want to go through the endings, obviously. And I also kind of want to find out what happens to Alyssa. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so these are all the Paradox endings. And the first one is A Giant Mistake, Atlas. I don't know what this is, necessarily, but I'm following a video online that goes through this, apparently. Oh, I need to actually fix the audio. Give me a sec.
Resolving the paradox, Sarah and Noel defeat the rampaging giant Atlas. In the ensuing confluence of energies, they are suddenly transported to an entirely different location. The two find themselves standing on a rolling plane.
Oh wait, no, this is the Arclight Step. I remember this place. This massive location that apparently has another location.
A thudding boom resonates through the air. they have heard heavy footfalls like these before. All around them are gigantic soldiers, man-made weapons of destruction. The final war, spoken of in the prophecies, has begun.
What?
Once raged.
Paradox ending.
A colossal war once raged.
A
across
giant
the
mistake. I need to kind of find out what the paradox endings are.
pillar of cocoon, growing weaker by the day, threatening to collapse. Among the people, there were those who sought to resurrect the foul
Series of
seed.
multiple endings scenes which can move by making certain choices at different stages of the games. Paradox endings have no effect on the main story. To access them, the paradox scope. Okay, so you need a paradox scope to do this.
Cocoon's history.
What the fuck?
Anger divided them. Over the course of time,
And they could be integrated into the story of Lightning Returns. Look at these
as the
things!
battle raged on, one side created soldiers the size of mountains. Instead of surrendering,
By destroying Atlas at full power without first resolving the paradox affecting Pressure Ruins, Sarah and Noel end up on the Archlight Step at the time when an army of Atlas were deployed during the war and turned Grand Poles into a wasteland. It is implied that Noel and Sarah die battling a pair of Atlases in an attempt to stop Cocoon's fall in the turmoil.
their rivals retaliated by building their own massive weapons. What began as a dispute between humans.
There's
became
so
an
much content in this game I'm never going to see, isn't there? Well, at least not now anyway.
The titanic conflict grew beyond the people's ability to control. Pulse
This is
became a
crazy.
scorched battlefield. And eventually what they set out to protect was destroyed.
That story has been passed down for generations.
Oh my god, Noel's here.
It happened long before I was born, but for Sarah, it's a war she knows nothing about, one that has yet to take place.
So, now these
Massive
Colossuses are the cause of it.
land. They say it was the beginning of the end of the world. The day the giants caused the fall of Cocoon. If it's true.
If we defeat all the giants, then we should be able to save the future and the world.
But I don't know if we can do that, Sarah.
I've made up my mind. I'm staying here with you, Noel, in this time. I can't let
I
the
bet
world be
Kai's is
destroyed.
watching this like, oh fuck, this is not what I intended.
The
So-
pillar supporting Cocoon was already weak and starting to crumble.
And I guess they get killed in this battle.
But even so, we're not going to give up. We can't. Because I know what happens after Cocoon comes crashing down from the sky.
Oh my god.
Stripped of growth, of life. The water runs dry, and even the winds grow still. Everything withers away in a slow death. It's a world with no hope, no future, nothing. A forsaken world. That's the world in which I was born.
Okay. That is crazy. There's more. There's like even more endings as well. That's only one. Oh, that's really cool. Different paradox endings. Okay. I mean, there's so many we can go through right now, but I think we're going to go for them. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think I am going to go through them. Why not? Let's go through the endings and have a look at them. This video is an hour long. There's an hour long... I mean, there might be boss fights I can just skip through maybe, but I'm going to get on that in a second. Right. Paradox Ending 2. Excerpts from an alternate history. Okay, so ultimately it was the Academy themselves who built Atlas. Looks like it, replied Sarah, scanning the data they had just recovered. It started when the forces who had tried to restore the old cocoon reactivated the dormant Foul Sea. Atlas was a weapon built to protect humans from the Foul Sea? Yeah, said Sarah, before lapsing into silence. Noel followed her gaze skyward. If the Academy had not built Atlas, more and more of the Foul Sea would have been awakened by the other side. But even so, Was there no other way to counter the threat? Probably weakening it first, I would assume. So the next is during the Caius Ballad fight you have in Urba. If Sarah and Noel defeat Caius Ballad in Urba before he can fulfill his role, they arrive to an alternate timeline before the events of Final Fantasy XIII.
In the instant Caius was defeated, the effects rippled down the timeline.
I guess this would like save the entire world, but it can't happen because of the paradox. This is not the intended timeline.
Twisted mockeries of humans sprawl lifeless among the buildings. The scars of war that should have long since faded appear fresh and raw. Is this the world of the past, or is it the reflection of someone's memory? Sarah hears a faint voice calling her.
I assume it's Vanille. Call it a hunch.
When we came to, we found ourselves in the town of Erba. We were in a world that had been devastated by the War of Transgression, hundreds of years before I was born. All traces of humanity were replaced with monstrous Seath. People had been stripped of their normal lives. Denied even a human death, they wandered the ruins of their home.
The hell?
I thought I heard a faint whisper, a familiar voice.
But we know Vanille and Fang survived this.
Who lived here long ago? The voice of someone begging to be heard.
Wait, is Cocoon full? That'd be kind of cool if Cocoon wasn't.
It was inevitable. The army of Grand Pulse was annihilated by the overwhelming power of the Fal'Cie. Countless lives were lost. But I didn't fight. I couldn't. Not even to protect my friends, the people I love. To hate, to hurt, to destroy, I refused to accept my focus. I was sad. I was scared. That's why I decided to run. I left Fang to deal with everything.
There's so much just ending stuff. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is happening? They put this all in 13-2?
I'm the reason Fang was forced to carry the burden of the monster. Of Ragnarok.
So because you ran away? I mean, you would have probably had to do it too.
Fang, where are you? I have to make up for what I did. Or else...
Oh, yes.
Vanille? Is that you?
So the voice you heard before?
It belonged to Vanille.
This is Noel's first time seeing Vanille, isn't it?
Vanille, listen. I know what it's like.
Well, without outside of a vision, anyway.
You're trapped in crystal, but your soul is still alive.
So she ran away and then she became Crystal, thus completing her focus, I guess.
Because I experienced
and then Fang became Ragnarok and punched a hole into Cocoon.
I can feel your pain. I can feel your sorrow, your grief, and your remorse. I know there's someone you want to apologize to.
It makes sense why her relationship with Fang is so weird, considering she feels the blame for what happened to Fang to a certain extent.
Thank you. I know that one
That's a pretty big plot revelation just to have in a random paradox ending. I assume this might be fully followed through on in 13-3
but
then.
Fate also brought you here to this place to hear my plea.
I love this. Most people are never going to see this cutscene, but it's so weird and unique.
When imprisoned souls will be freed, they all lead to the end of the world and a new beginning.
Damn. Transcript, Vanille's Truth. Long ago, in ancient times, Cocoon and Pulse fought a terrible war. Two women called Fang and Vanille released a yeah, we know this. Yeah, we know this. Until a young girl wandered into a temple was made of the sea. The girl's name was Sarah. This is the moment that marked the beginning of the 13 days of the purge. Yeah. Oh my god. Mog's Marvelous Flan Plan. So this is ending 3. In If Noel and Sarah defeat our owners without resolving the paradox affecting Sun-left water escape, they are knownly called a temporal black backlash that results in not only Flan taking complete control of Cocoon, but giving rise to another evil Flan that threatens the world to make the monsters the dominant species.
No, we can't win this. Not now.
But you can! If you come back here strong enough, you can, and it causes a paradox. And obviously you can redo areas too. So you beat him. I assume this fight is very difficult. But once you defeat him, it causes a paradox to occur. Oh damn. I'm hoping this is a silly one. The Flan take over the world. That sort of thing. That's why there were so many locations I couldn't get to, because they were paradox locations.
In a world that belonged to the Flan, a Flan-controlled,
Oh
Flan-friendly,
my
and
god.
Flan-approved kingdom.
Flanabo.
Sarah and Noel once defeated a massive Flan, but the act triggered a paradoxical backlash and filled the breadth of Cocoon with
Why?
gelatinous
You don't need to explain it. It's time travel
From among
shenanigans.
them rose the most powerful Flan to ever exist. The entire world quailed beneath its tyrannical pseudopod.
This game likes
All
Flans.
Cocoon be devoured by this immense Flan potentate?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, Mog, what's your marvelous Flan plan? So these all happen because you beat the bosses in a weird way. That's kind of cool. I think that's a really unique idea for a way to have multiple different endings. As for a post-game, that's really unique.
There was a giant forest, Kubao. There was plenty of water in the vibrant woods, and all the monsters lived happily together, Kubao.
Until the monsters formed a union and they destroyed the entire world, Kupo.
And sometimes their games got a little rough.
Oh my god, they've
Even
subjugated
so,
everyone.
They all got along fairly well, Kubao.
Look at these
One
guys.
bright
I love the
sunny day,
hedgehog
A
lads.
mean Flan came along and declared himself to be the king of the forest, Kubao.
Oh my god.
The Flan stood as high as the clouds in the sky, so none of the monsters disobeyed him, Kubao. The king ordered his royal subjects to shower
This
him
is
with
very
gifts from
silly.
all corners of the world, Kubao. In return, he
It's like the
promised to
UFO
banish
ending from
humans
Silent Hill.
their
It's
domain, and he would
crazy.
create a kingdom where monsters ruled the land, Kubao.
I told you we just wanted to sneak in. Hey, Sarah, how do I look? Just like a monster?
What?
The transformation spell worked like a charm. No one can tell who we are.
This is so silly.
Mom, now we need the Wonder Honey. Can you go find some?
They're so adorable.
Off you go.
Hurry.
Oh my god, they're both having so much fun right now with his voice acting.
We defeated in the past, Kubao. So we all came up with a marvelous plan, Kubao.
To join the
Transform
monsters.
into monsters and sneak in unsuspectedly. Then we
Why
would
didn't we use
present
this against
the king
Caius? He would have never
with
saw us
the
coming.
plan, Kubao, and he would say, "Incredible!" And then he would keel over and die on the spot. We're going to serve up a dish of poison flan.
What the
for His
fuck?
Royal Highness. Fight flan with flan, as they say. It's a flawless plan, Kubao.
Hey, what's taking so long?
This is amazing.
We also need some hot
Oh my
syrup and
god,
exquisite
I
sugar,
can't handle
you know?
this. What are you talking about? 13-2 is the best Final Fantasy game. Forget what I said during the credits. This. No other Final Fantasy game would have the balls to do this.
Poison flan, Kubao.
The tone. This is for the same game of like a person forced through eternal suffering in time travel. That's it. That's the entire cutscene. I hope we get like the ingredients for how to make this thing. It all began with a chance meeting of a single Flan. Mog translated from the Flan tongue to human speak and back again. The Flan had some incredible news. The true royal ripeness had been born, Kupo. Although the Flan didn't really say Kupo. Oh, that's disappointing, isn't it, Mog? Does that mean we failed? We didn't change history at all. Did that mean we failed? We didn't change history at all, asked Noel. Mog nodded in response. Noel and Sarah looked grave. How could they hope to defeat the greatest plan that ever lived? It was even more powerful than the original Royal Ripeness. The situation was bleak indeed. Unless... I have an idea, Kupo. Mog can save the day, Kupo. Noel and Sarah had never seen Mog so confident. They looked at each other gloomily. They weren't looking forward to hearing Mog's idea. That is so silly. Test subjects, Proto-Falsi Adam. I assume this is just beating him up, like, forever. After defeating the Proto-Falsi Adam, Noel and Sarah captured and used in the creation of subjects Alpha and Beta to serve as guards in Augusta Tower, and later enforcers in the upcoming Eden Restoration Program. Though the AI notes in its reports that the two do act more human than the other copies. What?
We can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look, the fake Caius was sent out from this place.
So wait, how do we get in this situation though? Do we just need to use the paradox thing? What the hell? A new Augusta Tower.
The Proto-Falsi reconstructs itself over
Yeah, we know
and
this
over,
about it's like a
reaching
bootstrap
back
paradox
from
or chicken and egg
the future to
paradox.
manipulate reality. After an exhausting battle in a virtual arena, Sarah and Noel finally neutralized
But it
the
didn't call for
seemingly
Hope's help.
invincible construct. The paradox is resolved, and the artificial space-time created by the AI appears to dissolve. But from amid the ensuing stillness, a cold gaze falls upon the victors.
Okay. Which we know now to be Sarah and Noel.
Subjects exhibited high levels of combat effectiveness.
So they captured them and turned them into, or created anyway, from their data, subjects Alpha and Beta, and they became guards for the place.
For the next phase, the memories of the two subjects have been erased.
What?
Biometric data has been transferred to duplicate models in order to conduct real-world combat testing.
Test subjects. Oh, this is a lot darker than the last ending.
Mission objective, locate and eradicate monster-type virus currently infecting network environment.
Understood.
I shall obey.
Kupo,
Oh. Oh my god. That's terrible.
I wonder if I'll ever be able to find her.
Huh? Sarah?
I remember I'm supposed to find someone. Someone important to me. But who?
Monk's got his outfit back.
Yeah, I made a promise too. I'm supposed to protect a friend.
Subject Alpha and Subject Beta return to operation.
They were able to break out their programming.
The test protocol results are positive.
Or at least they, like the guide says, they seem to be more human than the other copies.
The Eden Restoration Project is proceeding according to calculations.
That is crazy.
Possibility of citizen
I mean, this entire sequence is already a little bit fucked up, but this is already, this is wow, kind of creepy as well, I will say. And we know Alyssa had something to do with it as well. Like, he was part of this entire situation.
A distortion occurred within
That he knew in the timeline that we were trying to create that she wouldn't exist anymore, which is why he wasn't there in the ending. So she tried everything she could to stop us, but he wasn't able to complete it. Oh shit!
Within the subject's mindscape, this caused an anomaly referred to by humans as spirit or heart. Questions for research. Does the human spirit exist? Does a paradox effect lie in the heart of all humans?
That is a little crazy. And then, of course, we've got a paradox ending. Excerpts from the alternate history. Let's go, barks the officer. At his command, several soldiers pound into the elevator. This is Augusta Tower, Central Information Processing Facility. The men are members of the Resistance. It is 400 AF after the Seath incident. The Proto-Falsi Adam now rules academia. Adam is manufacturing an army of military Falsi, which it will use to control the human population. So it just create another Final Fantasy XIII. I do really enjoy the Augusta Tower stuff. Romanti is fighting back. The soldiers have infiltrated the tower in an attempt to steal the machine's crystal supply and put a halt to the Falsey production. At the same time, something is changing inside the captive Noel and Sarah. The future is hope, Alyssa.
Thank you so much. I mean it.
I'm going to hold off on watching and reading the text because it does spoil a little bit of what's going on here. So I'm just going to see what happens.
Sarah, did you really do it?
We had. We had collected all the ore clusters Hope needed to levitate his new cocoon. I don't think I'd ever seen Hope look so happy and excited. But this was just the beginning. It would take a century to complete the new cocoon. And if the old cocoon were to fall before it could be finished, well...
I know we can do it.
He's right, you know. Have you seen that broken gate in the town? Well, it's all...
Alyssa gives us the artifact to open the gate. Who's to say that Caius didn't give her this artifact so it'd end up in his trap?
I think so. And look what I found. It was lying
Yeah,
next to
you
the gate.
definitely made it. You tricked us entirely. Live Sugar, take the artifact. No. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, here we go. We're getting the answer to the question I wanted. The future is hope.
Director!
What's going on? Don't move.
You're under arrest.
Give that back.
Did I hear someone call for a hero?
Oh my god, Snow's here. This is the worst ending ever now.
Thank you. Give it up, sweetheart. We're on to you. We know everything. Like the fact that this artifact is booby-trapped. We also
How
know
did he
someone
find out?
interesting. Someone like Caius.
Oh, I caught it. Like just before it happened.
Snow, how did you...
Oh. Caius is on the move and up to no good. The past and the future are looking pretty bleak. Give me a hand, Sarah.
You can't just drop a bomb like that and take off.
Yeah, no, sorry. Also, this is their first time interacting.
You haven't changed at all.
Okay, sorry. At least I'm consistent.
Come on,
right?
explain what the hell is going on.
Snow gave us some valuable information. Alyssa was working with Caius of all people. If we had tried to use the artifact, Noel and I would have fallen right into some kind of trap. Caius was the one that was trying to change the events of the past. Snow's constantly on the move. There are Caiuses in the past, present, and future, and they all have to be stopped.
Not Caius. I think he's serious. He means business. I try to fix the past and he just changes it back to how he wants it again. Like nothing ever happened.
Where's Lightning in all this?
She's on the job with Saz and Dodge.
This feels like something that should have been an option in the main game. It's giving us so much important lore. I'm kind of annoyed this isn't in the game.
You're going to be assassinated exactly
What?
3 days from now.
What the hell's going on?
Without you, we might as well forget about how.
Who's going to assassinate him, Alyssa? Alyssa's hired someone to assassinate him.
So it's important that you do everything in your power to protect yourself.
Right.
Noel, you're on guard duty.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to the future to greet Caius with my fist.
Oh my god.
I got 13 different eras to visit. There are a bunch of
Of course there's 13 different eras.
13 different eras.
I wonder if there's going to be probably a DS, probably be a DLC of him at some point, I'm betting.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're going together!
How come you guys get to do all the fun stuff?
I'll fill you in on what you missed
So,
when we get
okay.
back. So stay safe.
I'm having a look
Stay
because I want to
alive.
find this out too. This ending is insane, for starters. But having that on in the background, there's a book for this game called XIII-2 Fragments After, which has stories based on characters from this game that ties up some loose ends. And the one that I wanted to look at particularly was
No one can predict how our time traveling journey will
Alyssa.
come to an end.
So
But the
I will
past,
read it
present,
after this
and future are
happens.
all connected. And until time stands still, the future will always bring us a new adventure.
So let's read it now. So in Fragments After reveals that after betraying Sarah and Noel, Alyssa accompanies Hope to Augusta Tower in the guise of aiding in his investigation of an intruder in the system. In actuality, Alyssa is setting up a trap for Hope with the duplicates. After disposing the attacking duplicates, Hope finds a digital diary belonging to Alyssa that reveals her hate-filled thoughts towards the Pulseless Sea, her fears of being erased with another taking her place, and her plotting to kill Hope. This isn't in the game, but you can tell they wrote this into the story. I really, like, as happy as I am with the ending, I really do wish they actually did more of this. Because as a character, it's a fascinating motivation. She knows she won't exist if the original timeline is created. So she's terrified of the fact that that's going to happen. And of course, I feel like anyone would do this, unless like they were completely selfless. When she holds Hope at gunpoint, Alyssa begins to disappear. Sarah and Noah fix the paradox that allowed her to survive the cave-in. Alyssa begs Hope not to forget her before she ceases to be. And then she doesn't exist in the future. Holy shit. Okay, a couple more things. How does Hope end up in the future? This is something I want to find out. 13-2, Hope. Admittedly, I shouldn't need to read a book to find out this information, but I am curious, so let's have a look. This holds the name is disappears in academia. Yeah, they don't explain it. They don't explain how they end up in 500 AF. Okay, I'm gonna find this out. How did the gang end up in 500 AF 13-2? I guess they went for, I'm going to assume they went for the time travel machine, but how did they tell Saz that they went through the machine? It makes sense why they go to 500 AF, by the way, because that is where everyone else is. Why would you go back to 0 AF when you have this technological city? Just go there, it's fine. This is really cool. I like this a lot. It's really interesting. Right, transcript time. Snow was riding the highways of time when he came across a gate projecting strange flickering images that showed Sarah. Snow saw her receiving an artifact from an unknown young woman, hesitant, unsure of the gift. Then as he watched, the scene changed and changed again and again, tumbling kaleidoscope of visions, countless fragments of history Snow had never known. So he must have found out that was a fake. Damn, someone is trying to rewrite history. Snow realized he had to act fast. He leapt onto trusty Shiva and headed for the gate. A new adventure was just beginning, the hunt for the 13 crystals, which I assume is going to be part of the DLC we're going to play. Not after this, I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 1 first, probably. I don't know when I'm going to do the DLC, but I need a break from 13-2, so I'm just probably going to go to Final Fantasy 1, I think. Right. That's sorted. Next ending. Beneath a timeless sky, Caius Ballard. This is the one where you fight him in the trap. Destroying Caius Ballard in the world beyond before his purpose in the town ends. And we have our new thing, I guess, here. So we defeat Caius. And that leads to warbling occurring. Oh, this is a long one. New Bodum. It's another New Bodum.
Strength of will is greater than Caius imagined. Struck down by an
oh shit! I wasn't ready for how powerful you were, Sarah. The trapper becomes the trapped, I guess, in this reality.
Twisted by this turn of events. It seems that Caius still had a role to play in correcting the timeline.
Yeah, no, if Caius goes away, then bad things happen. Caius had a role in the story, we know that. For all we know, just everything that has transpired, all the changes to the timeline, are the proper course of events.
In a new Bodum that lies at the end of existence.
I enjoy watching different sorts of endings to a game, what-if scenarios. And this is doing it for me. I really am enjoying this.
Where am I?
My favourite one so far has been the flan ending.
Had you simply accepted defeat, a pleasant dream would have been yours for all eternity.
What? Oh. Or at least Noel's here to help.
It's different than before.
We weren't supposed to defeat Caius. There's no way we could have known that. But look at where it got us. There's no way out of here. We're trapped.
So this is kind of similar to the ending from the actual game. You're not meant to beat Caius because then Etra will die, and then they'll be stuck in a timeless place, which is Valhalla.
You're the one who told me that as long as you have hope, the goddess will smile upon you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If there's a time to be positive, it's definitely now.
Yeah.
I like his little fist bump. Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, yours here. You better be very creepy.
Countless days have passed since we began our journey with Noel and Yule, Kubo. The key to unlocking the paradox. It was lost along with Caius, Kubo.
So we're stuck here then.
We are trapped in a world where the four of us are the only ones left, Kubo.
Oh. That's not good, Kupo. We're stuck in an endless world together.
Yule doesn't see visions in this place.
Oh.
She
So
says
she-
it's because time has stopped. There is no future.
I mean, in some ways that's kind of good, but now they're just kind of
I don't
stuck
know
here
if
in this
there's a way to
awful
change the
place.
events
Mark
of the
has...
past
there's
anymore.
not an outfit I think works here for this plot cutscene. Oh.
But we're
It
still
looks like he's
searching
gonna
for a
go enter
gate,
the Matrix.
one that will let us travel through time like before. Sarah's not one to give up. She's a positive influence on all of us. She believes that we'll be able to reunite with lightning and snow.
Oh, Sarah.
A sky without cocoon. A sky dark and ominous.
Always hopeful. Let's say ominous.
We'll keep searching for a way. I know that one day the sun will rise and we'll all look up at a golden sky. And we'll be able to laugh again and be with the people that are important to us.
Ooh, music. Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Let's go.
The meteor, that's a paradox. It's great. Yeah, yours with us. Is that it? Is that the entire cutscene? Yeah. So I guess they escaped in the end then? Well, that's not too bad. You all know that this is the world you wanted. Noel is here, I am here, that's all I need. No Caius, just us. Wow! So much for dying so that they could be with Caius again. No, I don't think that's true. But Noel wants more, he wants the future, he wants everyone, people, life, all of it. The bad as well as the good. Yor lifts her head. If that's what Noel wants, then I want it too. Look, Noel, a star is falling, a new door is open. Perhaps beyond it, the real future is awaiting. Ended up being quite a happy ending. Huh. Right, next one is Heir to Chaos. If he kills Caius in the dying world, Noel takes his place as a new guardian of time. Okay, I'm kind of interested in this one.
Well, are you ready to kill me?
No, I'm not. Today's...
So this is after he kills Caius. Oh, this is a weird place, yeah. With the time, with the rift between.
Only a guardian of the same tribe may ever hope to wrest that power from him. And so Caius waited. He waited for one who possessed the strength to defeat him. After many centuries, his patience was rewarded with the arrival of Noel, the last guardian to be born. Caius pinned all his hopes on this child. The immortal did not want Noel to simply succeed him. He
See, here's a
wanted
what if
Noel
scenario
to
that I'm
surpass
interested
him.
in. Because I want to see, like, evil Noel. I mean, Noel would be in a timeline where he's the last guardian of Yule in a world that's fractured.
The power of chaos coursed through my body and transformed me into a guardian.
Heir to Chaos.
That's when I saw memories of his past, his life. I saw the day he slayed his predecessor and became a lessee to protect the Cirrus. I saw the Great War and how it tore Grand Pulse apart. I saw the battle in which he saved the Cirrus from her enemies and was crowned a hero.
Now, he wasn't originally called Caius Ballard, he was just called Caius, and he took the name from a hero.
The goddess Etra was struck by his undying devotion and offered Caius her own heart. With this, he became an immortal being.
This is a good way of summarizing Caius' motivation.
That marked the beginning of his eternal nightmare. Just like Caius before me, I've received the terrible gift of eternal life.
Yeah, and it kind of sucks a little bit more because there's no other Yules, isn't there?
Just like you. Caius had put all his hopes in me. He believed that I was the one that could stop the beating of his cursed heart.
But you didn't. You just continued it.
But I couldn't. I wasn't strong enough.
Shit.
The heart took over my body and threw me into an endless spiral. A prison without end. But then, I saw a light.
Sarah?
I don't know where it leads. I don't know what kind of world is out there waiting for me. But I do know one thing. I have to take Caius'
Maybe this would like kind of fuck over reality a little bit, and maybe Sarah's now the new Farseer. Sarah's the one who has to die constantly and repeat, and he has to protect Sarah as her guardian. Potentially. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
The gift of immortality made me realize that hope is a double-edged blade. It's cruel to those who cling to it.
I like that Noel is wearing his pajamas in this cutscene, his black mage pajamas.
This torment haunts them for all eternity. Caius lived knowing the futility of his single plea, his single hope. I wonder what awaits me. A life without hope. A life without friendship. A life of utter solitude.
Damn. Oh, that sucks. What an ending for Noel as a character. Look how happy he is on the screen. He doesn't even know what happened to him just there. Alright, here we go. And there's one more after this, which I think is a lightning cutscene we missed. Well, no, there's an ending where we can stab Caius. I want to see what that is, too. Of course, Noel's mind inflicted one of Caius' memories, a memory from 1,000 years ago. Caius fighting a warrior and losing pushed to the brink. But the gods refused to bless either of them, and the warrior was called to Valhalla before the duel reached its climax. Caius might have been saved from his curse of eternity, and said he had to wait for the birth of Noel. Noel's eyes snapped open. You make your own myths, Caius, but I'm going to save everyone my way, your alone, Sarah. And yes, you too. So saying, Noel's mouth curled into an old, familiar smile. Good for him. So this is the lightning scene where we were like, you can accept me if you want.
All this time.
Should I quit my journey and stay with her? I think I'm going to say yes.
Sarah.
She doesn't even look happy. Oh god, this is going to be terrifying, isn't it? Oh, this music's nice.
Just being here with my sister fills me with joy.
There's also a secret ending, apparently.
In some ways, it's almost like that happiness is taken over.
Oh, it's okay. So this after you get all the fragments, you get an additional cutscene, I think. Okay.
At first, I was overwhelmed with loss, but soon even that feeling faded away with the rest. Now every day is paradise. Lightning is here with me, and snow as well. Lebro and Huge, Godot and Mackie, the whole gang. Sometimes Saz and his son come to visit. And guess what? Hope had some great news for us.
Okay, so apparently the scene where you stab him is the same. It just plays the same.
I'm content.
He stabs himself with a dagger. Noel has no control over that cutscene.
There's only one thing that keeps it from being perfect.
What?
I can't remember a certain person.
Yeah, because I think Noel's stuck in his purgatory of pain and suffering because you wanted to have a happy ending.
And I'm sure we were close. But no matter how I try, I can't recall his face or his name or even how his voice sounded.
I like how Hope's not here.
It's so strange.
I mean, that's his face over there.
Who could he be?
It's dark. Very dark. They're using this song against us here.
In my room, I have a mirror. I never use it. It scares me.
Why?
On the other side of that mirror, there's a whole other world. And if I peek inside, I'll be lost.
Oh.
Or so it seems to me.
Okay. What does that mean, Sarah?
When I told Snow how I felt, of course he said I was just being silly. Maybe I am. I can live with that.
I mean, this world doesn't seem very perfect. You're basically just living on an English coastline of just constant storm clouds. And they're not real. They're just fake versions of your friends and family.
This is where I'll stay. I'm home. And I never want to leave.
Oh. No, that's also creepy, 13-2. Is that it? Oh my god. So you can get that in the original game, I think. We're just running through it. Hey, can Moogles talk? Dark just dropped by Nora house to play, and as usual, he's peppering me with questions. Of course they can. They know lots of things and love answering just about any question we might have. Ho ho ho! Since when did you become a Moogle expert? Last says as he strides into the house. He has a point. Why do I know about? Why do I think I know about Moogles? I mean, they're just make-believe creatures from children's books. Yet somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm sure I've met one. What's wrong? Dark is looking at me, wondering why I've suddenly become so quiet. I tell him it's nothing. But it isn't nothing. The rest of my day, my head is full of thoughts of Moogles. Wow. The writing is so interesting, man, in this game. They just absolutely nailed it. It's creepy as well. All fragments obtained. The final blessing of the goddess Extra has revealed a secret ending. Only those who obtain all of Time's memories can witness the true history. To view the secret ending, you must travel to Academia and follow your and defeat Caius once more. Behold the revelation that took place before the throne of the goddess in Valhalla. Okay.
But they must know the goddess Itro is already dead. Her end is final. No man, woman, or god can bring her back now.
Okay.
Ignorant and blind to their true mission, they did exactly what
Are you going to be the big bad of 13-3 too?
At the end of their journey to save the world, they stilled the goddess's power. Yule, let us begin.
So he's still alive? We didn't kill him at the end of this game? Oh, no, yeah, we did. He got what he wanted. He actually won in the end.
The goddess is dead.
And chaos! Jack would lose his mind over this. He'd hate it so much. Yes, chaos. Yes. Oh. Wonderful. Well, yeah, that is the final achievement, and that's it. That is all the paradox endings. I love that. That's one of the coolest parts of this game. All the weird different endings that can transpire depending on how events played out. That's really neat. Isn't it neat? It's very neat. Right. I think we're done. So I'm assuming then that Caius is going to be the big bad of 13-3 too then. So yeah, we've got 3 DLC to play through. We've got the Snow DLC, a Hope DLC, and a Lightning DLC. And I'll probably do those at some point in the future. But I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of 13-3. 13-2. I'll be back for the DLC in 13-3 soon. But in the interim, we've got Final Fantasy 1 to play through. And I'm looking forward to that immensely. And that's it. That's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.